What's going on, guys, and welcome to hashtag GSM for GM here in WWE 2K23 MyGM Mode. We are here today for Season 2, episode, what is it going to be, 45? No, 44? I have no fucking clue. We have a lot of episodes that we've done so far. I believe this is episode 44. 45 is next week for WrestleMania Backlash, if my math is correct. But we have WrestleMania Backlash next week. Yes, we have WrestleMania on the horizon. I have no fucking clue why we have WrestleMania Backlash first and then WrestleMania. Don't ask. But I do have an important announcement regarding the future of hashtag GSM for GM, 2K24 GM mode. We'll get into that when we watch the match. But let's run down the card for tonight first. We're going to be opening up the show Bianca Belair and Cora Jade teaming up against the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Gigi Dolan and Whitney Quaid, two common enemies for Bianca and Cora. Non-title action. If they win, they do earn a future championship opportunity against Gigi and Whitney Quaid. Edge will call out AJ Styles, saying, "Listen, buddy, I beat you back at SummerSlam," I believe the pay-per-view was. We're going to resume that rivalry here at WrestleMania Backlash on Sunday. I want the first shot at your WWE Universal Championship. Shinsuke Nakamura will take on a familiar foe in Sami Zayn before he faces Carmelo Hayes this Sunday at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan will call out Bayley before their next match and final match, an I Quit match on Sunday at the pay-per-view. The Street Profits, the match we are going to be watching here today, taking on the debuting Street Profits, that is, taking on former tag team champions Randy Orton and Matt Riddle, RK Bro. Becky Lynch will call out Charlotte Flair ahead of the rematch this Sunday for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And in the main event, we're going to get a backstage brawl between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. So I think we're good show logistic-wise, roster-wise, all that sort of stuff. I think we're good to go. So we are going to get right into it here. Schedule a run-in on one of your champions. What do we get for this? Block an opposing brand. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about that. So I think we're good. We can confirm the booking. We are in Seattle, Washington tonight, by the way. Confirm booking. I'm still not 100% sure what we're doing for Mania, what the matches are going to look like. It depends who's healthy, who's hurt. It's a fucking mess right now. We're going to simulate this match. I'm going to be watching the other tag team match. Cora Jade and Bianca win. So, future championship matchup, probably either next week or the week after. Not at WrestleMania Backlash. This is the go-home show. That won't be happening in the pay-per-view. Good promo. Shinsuke taking on Sami Zayn. Shinsuke goes over, beating Sami Zayn. Okay. Sami Zayn's a bit of an afterthought right now without Ilya Dragunov around. So, I mean, because Ilya was feuding with Matt Riddle, Sami was out hurt, Sami's back now, it's just a mess. Liv Morgan calls out Bayley, rivalry grows to a level 4, which is perfect for their match on Sunday. We've got to give that a little bit of a higher placement on the card. That'll be a great match. So we're going to watch this one. The debuting Street Profits, I meant to say, taking on Matt Riddle and Randy Orton. Let's get into it. Great match. We'll also use this as an opportunity to talk about the future of this show, 2K24 GM mode. I've had a lot of people ask, like, when I'm getting the game, GM mode, when we're starting that, Season 3 here of the show. We will get into that pretty shortly, but this was a perfect match to do, because we did sign the Profits a couple weeks ago, and I just didn't have a match for him on this show until now, because the RK Bro, the Ilya being out, Sami was out, Ilya's now out, Sami's back. It's just a fucking mess, so we'll probably do that as soon as they're ready to come back. I don't even know if I'll wait till WrestleMania for that match. I don't know. WrestleMania is in like 5 weeks. All right, skip this scene.
It's party time!
Come the Profits. All right. First ever appearance of the Street Profits on SmackDown. I don't think we ever had them in Season 1 or at any point in Season 2 here in 2K23 or in 2K22 GM mode. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they do. Hopefully they can have a strong showing, pick up a win maybe, put their name in the conversation for a future opportunity at the WWE SmackDown Tag Team title. So listen, here's the announcement for 2K24 GM mode, the future of this show. I have now officially secured a copy of 2K24. Very exciting stuff. I was wondering, because you guys were asking, like, when are you getting the game? When are you going to try out the game? Blah, blah, blah. I do have an answer now. I do have the game. So I think what we're going to do, I don't want to just stop Season 2 of GSM for GM cold turkey. At least with the other game, oh man, amazing Hurricane Run from Montez. With 2K22, we only did like one season, I believe. 50 episodes. I think it was 25 episodes, actually. My apologies. We did 25 episodes of that show. We've done almost 50 of this one. And we wrapped up after WrestleMania with the last GM mode that we did in 2K22. And this one, we've done 2 seasons in Season 2. That makes sense, here in 2K23. I don't want to just stop before we get to WrestleMania. We're so close. Why wouldn't we just finish it out? So here's, and I think this kind of works out perfectly time-wise. Today's Friday, as we're putting up this video. Typically, I put up these videos on Mondays. So you're probably wondering, why am I putting this up on a Friday this week? It's not like we missed the video on Monday. Why is this going up on Friday? I think the new plan going forward, if I can logistically get this done, because sometimes these videos take a long time to make. Not make, but like record the videos and shit. I don't really edit them. I just record them and put it up on the channel because I'm a fucking lazy fuck like that. But I think the new plan going forward is to do these episodes of hashtag GSM for GM on Mondays and on Fridays now. So going forward, you're going to get a double dose of the game. Not only for 2K23, but 2K24 as well. So I would like to finish out this road to WrestleMania in 2K23 GM mode. And we're going to do that through WrestleMania in real life. So, I just got a notification. 2K24 is ready to use. Perfect. What I would like to do is finish this one out on Mondays and on Fridays. And that would take us through WrestleMania, actually, in a couple of weeks. So if we put up episode 44 today, 45 on Monday, and so on and so forth, we would have WrestleMania here in the game on the Friday of WrestleMania weekend in real life, which works out perfectly well. If we do 2 episodes a week for the next several weeks. But it wouldn't just stop there, because I was thinking maybe we just do 2 episodes a week through when I'm finished with this game, and then we go back to doing 1 episode a week in 2K24. We might have a fucking countdown here. Arcade Bro is known for this, so hold on. Let's see if we can get back in the ring. No, he's doing move after move. Bam! Riddle with the suplex. I'll get back to the announcement in a second. Riddle gets back in. Dawkins, 9. He might lose by count out. No, he's back in. Oh, he was about to make that 10 count. That was close. So not only would we have 2 episodes a week for the rest of 2K23 GM mode, because there's so many like actual seasons within the seasons of this show, if that makes sense. As you guys know from playing this game and as we played so far, I don't know how many seasons are in 2K24. In this one, there's like 4 or 5. Oh, nice RKO from Riddle. Quick cover, Montez quick to break it up. We've only gotten through 2 seasons of GM mode, because you can only do, if I do 1 episode a week and I miss a couple weeks, then you're inevitably going to miss, you know, you're gonna fall behind. You're only going to be able to do like 52 episodes, which is about, you know, 2 full seasons, with each season being 25 episodes. Mini season, if that makes sense, within the game. So if we want to be able to do more than that, doing 2 episodes a week, and not always, I mean, I won't always be able to do 2 episodes a week, but if I can, planning on doing 2 episodes a week would allow us to get through more of the game before 2K25 comes out in a year. So I think that's just a better plan, honestly. So again, I don't know. I'm planning to stick to that. I don't know how logistically that's going to work out, if I'll be able to record 2 episodes a week every single week for another year, as opposed to just 1, because sometimes I can't even do 1. But that's the plan. So just to recap, stupid move there for Montez. Just to recap, we're doing new episodes of hashtag GSM for GM every Friday and Monday now. Monday was always the constant. Friday we'll get new episodes as well here in GM mode, as opposed to, because the thing is, I would also do universe mode, so I'm just kind of replacing universe mode, which was fun, but they got repetitive after a while. We're replacing universe mode with a second GM mode episode. So we'll just do GM mode twice a week, because it's so much fun, and I don't want to go a week without playing anyway. We can go a couple days. Consistently works out better, and we can do more of the game. So, oh, Dawkins, he was taunting, and he got the better for it. Okay. So we could do 2 episodes a week. We can wrap this up by Mania in real life. We could wrap up WrestleMania with WrestleMania. And then starting, I think, so scheduling-wise, and I am going away from Mania, so I'm going to have to do all of this before I leave. I'm only, not a week. I was gone a lot longer last year. I won't be as gone this long this year. But if it works out scheduling-wise, we should have the new episode a long time just to say this. The first episode of the newest of 2K24 GM mode on the Monday after Mania in real life. So we'll have Mania and 2K23 of Season 2, the big season finale, on Friday, April 5th. And then Monday, April 8th, we'll have Season 3 premiere in 2K24. So that's my goal. And I think that would be a lot of fun if we can plan it out that way. And I think that'd be cool. So we could do the draft, and we could start the episode, start the show, and all that other sort of shit. So do our first episode of Raw and post-WrestleMania Raw and all that other sort of shit. So I think that works out well. So just keep an eye out for that. Nice DDT there from Dawkins. Or from Ford, sorry, from Ford. I think that'd work out perfectly. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that 2K24 GM mode has in store, will entail, has in store. And I'll probably play more of the game. I mean, I just downloaded it, so I'll probably do, like, Road to WrestleMania until then. Oh, beautiful! Frog splash, but he missed. Riddle rolls out of the way. Riddle's going to capitalize. Got Ford up with a power bomb.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Nicely executed. Can't drag him to his own corner. What is he doing? Dragging him to the center. Are he going for a cover? I don't know what he's going for. Oh, he's getting him up.
Could be closing in on victory.
He's getting him up again. Potential. Oh, nice kick. Potential tag team title implications in this match. And maybe this winner earning the next opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
But the Bro Mission locked in on Ford. Oh, Orton trying to get rid of Dawkins. It didn't work. He did break up the submission, though. There goes Dawkins. You got to use Riddle and Brock and guys like that while we can, because we're getting rid of those guys in 2K24. Like, you have to look at the roster and realize, like Edge too. Like, it's funny how many people on our roster currently we can't use in 2K24, so I have to do something to write them out. I think we are going to have Edge challenge for the championship or defend the title of WrestleMania, so I'm very curious excuse me, as to how that's going to work out. There's no guarantee too that we're going to get everyone on our roster, as is the case with every season in this game, that we're going to get everyone on our roster carrying over to the new roster, because the other brands might pick them up. I mean, there's no guarantee of that, so that's fine. But I just know for a fact, like, we'll never be able to use Brock in 2K24 or Edge or who do they say? Matt Riddle. And I'm not downloading Cause. I don't like that shit. It's not the same person. Not the same music and shit, so I'm not doing that crap. So I just have to keep that in mind, too. We have to write certain people out. And, I don't always have that opportunity, because sometimes we just lose people to free agency and we never see them again, like Wesley. He might have ended up on free agency at one point, but we have not seen him since he was at Mania last year. He lost to AJ, and we haven't seen him since, so I don't know. If we're going to be able to do the same thing in the next game. Dawkins got Riddle up. Oh, and they're going for the neck breaker. Boom! Beautifully executed. Quick cover. 1, 2. Oh! Orton breaks it up at 2. Been a great match so far between these two teams. Dawkins going up to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Frog splash connects. Wow. Profits with the advantage. Gonna tag in Ford. There it is. Oh, going for their tag team finisher. Boom. Beautiful sequence. Dawkins, stop Orton. Oh, what's Montez doing? Montez, what the fuck are you doing? Pin him. Oh my God, okay, he's going back to the top rope. And another splash, just for good measure. Pin him, pin him, pin him. 1, 2, 3, they got him. Orton was distracted at ringside. I saw him celebrating or catering to the crowd. The Profits pick up the victory, hitting their tag team finisher, followed by an emphatic splash for good measure for Montez. The Profits victorious in their SmackDown debut. You love to see it. We got some new names in the conversation for a championship shot. The SmackDown Tag Team titles. Mediocre match. Get out of here. I love that final shot. That's funny. Good stuff. New rivalry. I mean, now it's a new rivalry. It's been a feud for weeks. So that's we might have to carry this to WrestleMania to have really blow up there. That's probably the end game. Simulate. Just a backstage brawl. Brock Lesnar gets some revenge on Roman Reigns before their feud is furthered on Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash. Simulate show. Sheamus and Taker in the main event of NXT. That's interesting. Yeah, we didn't do too great this week, but we did have a very good main event, unsurprisingly. Okay, 20,000, 23,000 new fans. Only $21,000. That's not good. Don't really like SmackDown wants to push Carmelo Hayes. That's weird they use like insider terms on the show notes from fans. I'm just looking at the show notes. Alright, we can continue. We can continue. Still number one. We're going to end this season on top because we have 3 Hall of Fame trophies. We don't have nearly as many fans as the other brands, but we have more Hall of Fame trophies, and that gives us the edge. WrestleMania Backlash. All right, Roman Reigns. Hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. Oh, God, how much is he asking for? $76,000, absolutely. Sure thing, Roman. Why is he asking for so little? That's strange. We had other people like Cora Jade asking for like 100. Oh, God, Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows saying I'd be interested in staying. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Luke. $25,000. That's fine. Gigi says, hey, isn't it about time you put me in a PLE event? These things come and go and you never seem to use me. How about we end disrespect tonight and you finally give me my moment on the big stage? You know, maybe. We'll see. Liv Morgan says, I've been putting in a lot of work and I think I've earned a shot at the SmackDown Women's Championship. Liv, what are we doing here? I'm just going to say, well, what are they? I'll say you'll get it within 3 weeks. I don't know, actually. I don't know, because I feel like, let's think for a second. Who's the champion? Charlotte? No, Becky's the champion. You're right, Liv, or you'll get your... Oh, fuck, I'm trying to think. This is tough. This is difficult. Maybe we'll say yes, because I'm thinking if Becky's still champion, maybe she can be the one to give her shot. Well, fuck it. And if we don't give it to her, even though I said I'll give it to her, she'll have a moderate, morale decrease. Whatever. Say yes and lie later, I suppose, is the mantra there. Do not book Brock Lesnar in a match this week. Well, he's in our main event, so tough shit. Again, makes no sense. I guess the Backlash, it's backwards. It's WrestleMania front lash. I don't know, instead of Backlash. I don't know. All right. So the main event will be AJ. I mean, AJ and Edge don't really have a feud, so you should probably put Brock and Roman in the main event. And then Edge and AJ in, like, the opener? I mean, that would feel weird, though. So it's the only match on this show that doesn't have a feud, though. I think that'd be cool. You know what? If they're not going to be the main event, fuck it. They could just be the first match. Fuck it. Why not, And then, so, Gigi's complaining, I've never been on a PLE. The match that we would do here instead is Becky and Charlotte. But I could just save that for SmackDown. I was going to do the tag team title match next week anyway, with the women. Why not just do it now? I mean, Charlotte and Liv, or Charlotte and Becky aren't, their feud isn't even remotely close to being blown off. So fuck it, let's not put them on the show tonight. We'll do a promo between them. Let's see, we will have Bianca and Cora Jade versus Gigi and Whitney Quaid for the tag team championships. All right. So we'll do that. We will do an extreme... Well, let's see. Well, let's clear this match. We'll do Nakamura and Shinsuke here. This will be a... We have no more stipulations in the next game, by the way, which is cool. It's going to be a Falls count or Extreme Rules? Extreme Rules, okay. Let's do a regular tag team match here. Where's Bianca? Okay, we have that there. Submission. Liv and Bailey. That looks like an awesome show to me. Excuse me. Let's see. Cody Rhodes. We'll call out Luke Gallows. I was going to have Bianca call out Gigi. But instead, we will have Becky call out Charlotte. What did we do? I'll have Charlotte call out Becky. We'll do that. Okay. We're in Orlando tonight. That's pretty cool. I just realized that. LA Knight's going to return tonight, by the way. And he's going to call out the Intercontinental Champion. Because I think we're going to turn LA Knight babyface. I think I said that previously. Where's Dolph? Dolph has done nothing as the Intercontinental Champion. So giving him a little bit of a star power and LA Knight as an opponent, I think works well for the Intercontinental Championship. Matt Riddle and Dolph's another one, but man, we are so fucked. Matt Riddle's another one, or Dolph is another one that will not be in the next game. So I gotta get rid of Edge, Dolph, Brock, and Matt Riddle. Man. Anyway, Matt Riddle's gonna call out Sami Zayn. Is he free? Oh no, yeah. Sami Zayn is free. When is Ilya free? 2 weeks. So not this week, not next week, the week after. Okay. Alright. That looks good to me. Now, we can buy the stage building crew for $150,000. I don't really want to do that. Let's just do Gorilla Crew, 20,000. I mean, let's just do, like, the basic bullshit. Because we don't need to, like, the show's already gonna, we don't have, I'm gonna lose money on the show, so. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. One randomly booked TLC match on your show will receive a higher than normal rating. I might have to buy that. Oh, shit. Hold on. How much money do we have? Show cost? Okay. Well, let's see. No. With these guys, level 3. It's not level 4. It's already going to be highly rated. I was going to buy 2 Extreme for their feud, but, you know, they're already, like, I don't know. I think we should either do, well, I'll do a little bit of TLC. I'll buy this one, and I feel like I want to use it at WrestleMania. Maybe we can use this tonight, too. Let's buy a little bit of TLC. Big Stadium we can use for Mania. We could use free booking on that one. Cool. Alright. I think we're good. Sign free agents. Braun Breaker's available. Ooh. But, like, the thing is with signing anyone from free agency, Carl Anderson's also available. For 5 weeks. I might honestly just sign him. For $8,000. He could just be with Gallows. Yeah, let's just sign him, honestly. I like that. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to use him, but whatever. Okay, so that'll be our pay-per-view for next week. Probably coming up on Monday. Edge defending the WWE Universal Championship against AJ Styles. Familiar foes there. I'm sorry, AJ defending the championship against Edge. AJ's the champion. Edge won last time. Cody Rhodes calling out Luke Gallows. Extreme Rules match between Carmelo Hayes and Shinsuke Nakamura. We're going to have Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. Charlotte calling out Becky Lynch for a match on SmackDown in the main event on next Friday for the SmackDown Women's title. Bianca and Cora Jade will team up for a title shot against Gigi Dolan and Whitney Quaid for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. LA Knight returns to call out Dolph Ziggler for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Liv Morgan versus Bailey. It's going to be happening tonight as well. An I Quit match. It's going to be a great match, I think. Matt Riddle calls out Sami Zayn. They'll have a match on SmackDown next week. And Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in a one-on-one match. Regular match for the first time ever. And that'll probably be a big match come WrestleMania as well. So, I'm liking it. I'm liking it, folks. It's going to be a great show. Stay tuned for that, probably coming up on Monday. Like I said earlier, quick recap. New episodes of Hashtag GSM for GM, most likely every Friday and Monday going forward and even beyond WrestleMania. Same thing there as well with 2K24 debuting on the Monday after WrestleMania 40 in real life. It's going to be Monday, April 8th, the Season 3 premiere of Hashtag GSM for GM and WWE 2K24 GM Mode. So keep an eye out for that. Have an awesome one, folks. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.